Adiel here, and today I have this super quick and easy 5-minute back to school makeup tutorial. This is the look that I came up with towards the end of my senior year and that I wore a lot. Honestly, I just got tired of the contour and blush aspect, so I took it out, and this is a strobing look. So strobing is just highlighting, and I really love this technique because although it might seem intimidating, it really does give dimension and shadows to your face and gives you a natural glowy look. This saves so much time in the morning, and this is perfect for any age, I think. I honestly think this is even appropriate for middle school. This is a no foundation look. It's quick, it's simple, it's easy, and it looks healthy, it looks natural. Senior year, I just stopped caring. I would either wear no makeup at all or this look, and in the beginning of the year and mid-year, I would add contour and blush to this look, but by the end of the year, your girl didn't have time for that. I slept till the last minute and I woke up and I did this look in 5 minutes, even less sometimes. It's so easy to achieve. If you have more time on your hands though and you just want a little bit more, I did do a back to school makeup tutorial last year, which was step by step, and I did add foundation. I added a lot of steps to get your full potential look, and you could take a lot of steps out, and I think that's really informative. So I will link that on the screen if you would like to check that out. But I'm super excited about this video and I really hope you guys enjoy. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up if you like this look and you like this video. Also, while you're watching this video, think of something to comment down below because I read every single one of your comments and I love responding. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Adiel Jurgensen. I post every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern, and I would love it if you stuck around. It is such a fun time around here. But without further ado, let's hop into how you get this makeup look. Okay, so getting started. This right here is second day hair, and although this isn't a back to school hairstyle video, I just wanted to note towards the end of senior year, one day I went to an event and I curled my hair, and the next day I woke up with these curls and I love them so much, and I could keep the curls lasting and looking good for like 2 to 4 days. Dry shampoo is your best friend, and I just love this hair so much. But anyways, let's get on to the makeup. So I'm just gonna push my hair back. Okay, so the first thing I like to do is just pop some chapstick on. One day I was really risky and I tried this makeup routine and I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna contour or blush today. I'm just gonna see how it goes, and I absolutely loved it. It was a little bit risky, but for the last, I wanna say 2 months of senior year, this is pretty much all I wore if I wore any makeup. So I'm just gonna go ahead and spray my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray all over my face. This really wakes you up, it wakes up your skin, it makes you feel hydrated, and it's really good. So next I'm gonna go ahead in with my Glossier Priming Moisturizer. This is another key to making your makeup feel good. I need that hydration in my skin. It makes everything go on so much smoother and feel so much nicer. And even though you're not putting product all over your face, make sure just to apply it everywhere, just so it could feel nice and hydrated. And then just let that soak into the skin. Now the order that I would go in on a regular school day when I was normally in a rush because I would sleep to the last minute is concealer, set, mascara, brows, then highlight. But today I'm going to do it a little bit differently just because I have the time right now, so the way I prefer to do it is my brows first. But when you're running late, of course, you have to do your priority first. The things that are going to take the most time and the things that you want to look the best first, so that if you have to run out the door or anything like that, you can. My favorite quick and easy brow pencil is the IT Cosmetics Brow Power. It is absolutely amazing. I don't know what it is. It just fills in my brows so nicely. I have thick and full brows on their own, so this takes really quickly on a school day because I'm not prioritizing them at all. But of course for this video I'm going to give them a little extra love. So I'm taking my Anastasia Brow Wiz and I'm just outlining the bottom of my brow. And I'm doing this as best as I possibly can because for this routine, we don't got time to carve our brows out. So once you get that lower end of your brow, you want to brush the product upwards. The reason I prefer to do my brows first is because we have that moisturizing base. If you mess up, you can just swipe it away. So that's the alternative to cleaning up your brows with concealer. And then I like to go ahead in with my IT Cosmetics Brow Power, and I literally just swipe it on the sparse areas and you're good to go. And then of course always take your spoolie. And like I said, my brows are full on their own, so I'll kind of just leave them a little bit filled in. But if you have more time, I like to go in with my Gimme Brow just to give a little bit more definition, and this instantly fills in any sparse areas that you missed and makes your brow look so much more put together. I love this stuff so much. It's one of my favorites in the Benefit Brow Collection. This will also keep them in place all day long. So those are just my super natural brows. Now I'm going to go on to concealer. And for today's concealer, I'm going to be mixing the Tarte Shape Tape with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This one's in Custard, and then this one is in Light Sand. And as you can see, they're a complete mix. This one's pretty light and this one's pretty dark for me. This is more for like my summer shade. Normally during the school year, I would use a Garnier Rollerball Concealer. But for today, I'm using these two because I love the coverage of both of them and the color combination is amazing. This is a no foundation, no BB cream, none of that look. So you want to make sure that you're getting a combination or just a concealer that won't look too bright or awkward on your eyes, because you want it to blend in with your whole entire face. You want it to really match your skin tone. So what I will do is take some of the Shape Tape and go like that. And I always prefer to put some concealer on my lids as well. And then I will put some of the NARS just so that when you mix it, it gets a good color combination. And right now I have a little redness on the tip of my nose, and you could just spot conceal. I always like to spot conceal around my nose and then sometimes a little bit on my cheeks. They're a little red right now because it's the summertime, but normally I don't have time in the mornings to go wash my beauty blender or rinse it, so I spray it with my rose water spray. And then you just want to blend this in. You want to get an even base around your eyes, and I like to flip it around and do the other side. And while you're doing this, since remember you're not wearing any foundation, you want to really blend the edges of your concealer. So I'm just blending this all out. Okay, so once I have this all blended out and even, you can take the excess concealer and kind of put it around any other areas of your face. Now, of course, this is a very natural look. If you prefer to just put foundation or BB cream or CC cream, by all means, go ahead and do that to get that even base. But in my opinion, it takes so much time, at least for me it does. So now I'm going to be taking the Too Faced Born This Way powder. And this has seriously become one of my new favorite powders. I don't know what it is, it's just like a smoothing filter. I love it so much, especially for these concealer only looks. So I just like to put this on my eyes, and I just take a little bit and just literally set. There's nothing worse than leaving cream products around your eyes to crease throughout the day or wear off. It's just not cute. So I have this on, and normally I would go to the other parts of my face with this powder, but for the natural look, you don't want to do that. I'm now going to take this fluffy brush, and this is from IT Cosmetics, and I actually got my name engraved on it at an event, which is so cool. I love this so much. And I love this MAC Next to Nothing powder. This is going to be your best friend, okay? If you want a lightweight powder for no foundation looks, go ahead and get you this powder. It's seriously next to nothing. It looks like nothing on your face, which is perfect because you don't want to look powdery and cakey when you just have concealer on, you feel? So now that I went ahead and set a little bit, I'm going to brush out my eyebrows just a tad. I'm going to go ahead and move straight to my eyes. So I like to take a black pencil and put that on my upper lash line and also halfway on my waterline. And then I would go ahead and just curl my lashes really good because your girl got no lashes. So what I would always do is curl one eye's lashes, and then right away I take my waterproof Better Than Sex mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all time, especially when I'm wearing no falsies, and right away I would go and coat my lashes. This waterproof mascara keeps the curl, and it's literally the Better Than Sex mascara, just it keeps the curl and it lasts all day. And make sure to get the back end of your lashes as well. And then I would quickly coat my lower lashes just a tad. And then this is the result, and I'm going to do the same to the other eye. Okay, Okay, so here's my lashes, and now for the last part. So the key to this look is strobing, and I know that sounds really scary. Strobing basically is highlighting, and using highlighting to create shadows in your face, as I mentioned, and just highlight everywhere basically. Now if you really want to be blinding and you have that extra time on your hands, you could apply a cream highlighter before you do this. But usually I didn't, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys straight with the powder. And my go-to highlighter all year was the Mary Luminizer highlighter. You want to make sure that you pick a highlight that is close to your skin tone and won't leave any awkward patches on your face or look like a dark cast or a light cast, especially when you're wearing no foundation. So I'm going to take a small highlighting brush, and basically you just want to go ahead and strobe. So I place this on the tip of my nose and also over here on the bridge, and I also would just take my finger and pop this in the inner corner. I want to take it on the Cupid's bow, and make sure you have a setting spray if you're going to be doing this, because you don't want it to look powdery. And if you're not using a setting spray, definitely use the cream beforehand. But you're just going to load it up on your cheekbone and create the intensity that you want. So right away it adds so much dimension to your face. So as you can see, it kind of looks like I have a natural contour on. If you compare both sides, the side just looks flat and normal, but once you add that highlight, it adds some dimension to your face. It automatically creates those shadows that you want, and it saves so much time. You don't have to go in and contour and make sure you get that blended contour, and make sure you get blush, especially in the morning, especially when there's bad lighting. I've struggled so much with that, trying to make sure that everything's blended in the morning, that this saves so much time and energy. It's really flattering. So you just want to strobe everywhere. You can even strobe a little on your chin. Just do this until you're satisfied. And right away, your face looks all put together, fresh, it looks glowy, it looks healthy. And if you want to go in with your excess concealer and pat it anywhere underneath where you highlighted, you can go ahead and do that. And then I love these so much. These are the Tarte Quench Lip Rescues, and they have a little bit of tint to them with intense hydration. So this one is in the color Buff, and I'm just gonna put this on. They smell like mint, and they give so much hydration to your lips. If you love chapstick and you need chapstick in your life, this is what you need. It literally feels amazing. It melts on your lips and gives a tiny bit of tint, as you can see. And I'm going to take the color Nude to give a little bit of pink. If you like the popsicle lip look, you can use their red one and put it in the center, and it'll look like you just ate a popsicle. But then to final this off, I like to take a setting spray, and I really have been loving this Morphe setting spray lately, especially for this look, because it's a really fine mist and it's not going to be too harsh. So I like to cover my eyes just because I curled them perfectly and I don't want to mess it up. And I'm just going to spray my cheeks where I highlighted. Give a light wash, and then the key is to then take your highlight again and pop it on while wet. And this will dissolve any of the powder that the highlight might have, and it'll really just look like a natural glow from within look. Of course, you can adjust the intensity of your highlight however you want, but I like it to be intense always, and the more intense it is, the more it frames your face. So this is the final look. Super refreshed, super nice and glowy and hydrated. I absolutely love it so much. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and if you're a girl like me, I spent hours trying to look for a similar tutorial, similar look, similar video to this look, and I really hope that this helps some of you out or becomes one of your everyday makeup looks. And if you try it out, be sure to send me a picture. I love to see your recreation. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye everyone!